Hey y'all. That was just to make sure I was awake. Music by the incomparable Tony Allen, the amazing drummer who was with Fela forever. It's on my computer, so I can't show you the cover. Excuse me. Tuesday morning, getting rolling. I need to continue my my update on music business. Wow. Thank you, people. I guess out of sight, out of mind is kind of how it works. In other words, I hadn't talked about my records being for sale for quite a few videos, and I made the video yesterday. The purple vinyl sold out. I sold some of these CDs. I sold some of these CDRs. I sold some Dereck 2s. Thank you, folks. I guess if I don't bring it to your attention, then some of you just don't know. So I get up this morning and another order has come in. I'm out of album mailers. I have to I have to order some more, but if I happen to receive something in the mail today, record-wise, then I'll use that to mail out the order that came in today. Otherwise, I have to wait till the album mailers are done. I'll order those today. Thanks again, folks, for your response. I mean, it is a big world, and even though there is a nucleus of people who interact in the quote-unquote VC, because this is just, on the internet, people come and go, and people are watching and not watching, and a lot of people don't know the history of my history or anything about these records that I made until now. So purple vinyl is completely gone of Indrima. Nick Fackler, the main guy in Indrima, is also in Icky Blossoms. Icky Blossoms is out on tour this month, opening for The Faint, who are just amazing, I think, live especially. When he sells out of the purple, he's out. But if you happen to be going to see The Faint with Icky Blossoms, that's your last chance to get it on purple. And you people that bought the record can attest to it. It's worth it. I heard back again from another person whose records got lost in the mail. Really, really sucks. But I left him a message that we'll make it right, I'm never going to be a Donald Trump, am I? I really do hate having to do business. I'd rather just play music for you. But this is how I'm living. Oh, and I was just watching Sarah's latest video. I didn't get through all of it, Sarah, but I watched the first part, and you spoke about how making the videos is therapeutic and how you're not very private. Now, see, I not that I'm going to watch everyone's confessional, because I'm not, but I applaud and encourage people being brave enough to do that if that's what you want to do as part of your video. We only live once, okay? And we're not hurting anyone by speaking our mind. We might be helping this world by doing that, okay? Rather than some of the sad fucks who just... when I think about the people who have a problem with us being human in our videos, I think about the real fucked up people who, say you're in a line for rations, for gas or something, and those are the people that bitch and moan and try to cut in line and that are mean. Those people who have no sensitivity to folks like myself and anyone else that endeavors to just be real and human and share it with the world. That's what I think about folks like that. There's just no way they can present themselves to me in a positive light. They're up to no good, and it's a reflection of their own, what is the word? Pathetic state. It is. So, be yourself, Sarah. She was mentioning Spud Boy was talking about some things. I don't often watch Spud Boy, but I want to just give you a thumbs up too, Spud Boy. Do your thing, man. Okay? Yesterday, I unexpectedly received another record from an artist. And I remember that someone helped. I thought it was, well, turns out two different people had contacted me recently about their work, wanting to send it to me. This is Cyanosis. This is a fella out of Astoria, Oregon. Roger Hayes is his name, I believe. I was not familiar with Roger. He got a hold of me, though, through my channel and said, can I send you some of my music? First off, Roger, thank you. This is so obscure, I can't find this on the internet at all. I found out a little bit about Roger on the internet, but this record, I can find hide nor hair of a trace of this record online. So this must be something very limited that you made. It's Cyanosis number 4, Movie. Now what we have here is Roger works with guitar, Music Concrete, ARP Odyssey, and Found Tapes. Similar to stuff that I like to do. Now I've only given this a cursory first listen. I love this type of work. I really appreciate having this obscure album of yours, Roger. Thank you so much. You know, I need to get comfortable with this. The cuts. It seems like everything is a straight razor cut between sounds, and that gave me ear fatigue on the first listen. But like I said, I've only given it a cursory listen. I love the sounds, a lot of juxtapositions of sounds. After a while, I kept noticing rather than segues and some fades, everything was just jarring cut, and that made me take it off. That's my first impression. Now, I did let you and the other person know, well, anyone that sent me music, I let you know, if you send me the music asking me to talk about it, please accept it. I gotta be honest. I'm not gonna be nice just because you sent me the record. I'm gonna give you some honest feedback. I like this, and I like the sounds that you're coming up with. I need to listen to it again and see how those cuts hit me next time. Thank you so much. There was so little information that I could find out about this person that I started to look at the people that he thanks, and I noticed that he thanked Bill Horist. That name stuck out in my mind, and because I have a record by Bill Horist, I have a CD by Bill Horist, who is an excellent avant-garde guitarist who does a lot like Fred Frith, but not. He doesn't sound like Fred Frith, but he has an approach like Fred Frith. Guitar on the lap, and anything goes as far as using objects to make sounds with the guitar. He's very good. But this is a CD I have of his called Sleep Hammer, Bill Horist and Marin. He's thanked on this, so I'm wondering if maybe Roger, you and Bill are friends. I never met Bill, but Bill and I are on the same label. My single, my Dino Filippi collaboration single was put out by the label Public Eyesore, which is actually still in existence, based out of the East Coast now. This is also on Public Eyesore. Well, you can't see that, but yeah, a real legit label. Puts out some great stuff. I understand Nels Klein has something coming out on this label, Public Eyesore. I didn't mean to say yesterday that I'm not selling these. I meant to say yesterday that these are not on sale. I'm not dropping the price. Whatever it says they're going for on Bandcamp, that's what they're going for. So that was cool to see that connection. But I want to again thank you, Cyanosis, for sending this to me, and I'll be giving it further listens. I'll be going to the post office here in just a little bit. Chad, you bought one of my Dereck 3 CDs. I may have actually given you, put a missequenced CD in there. In other words, Chad Mangrum, I sent you bought one of these, and the second person that bought one, it came to my attention that, the order of the songs on the back is like, oh really? So I had to make a new CD for this to get the sequence right. Yours may be out of sequence. If you want me to burn you a CD in the right sequence, let me know, all right? All the music is there, but it's out of order. Oh, also, some of you who've been with me know that earlier this year I shared that I did some acting. Mainly, I was a narrator in independent film that was being made by the Harrison brothers, and it's done and it's online now. It's on Vimeo. It turned out really pretty good. It's called Pick Your Nose. I'll put the link to it down below. If you like it, please leave a comment there. Share it. Harrison is a young filmmaker with his older brother. Harrison's maybe 21, maybe 22. Sam, his older brother, Sam Martin, is in the band In Dreama with me, and also is the leader of the band Cap Gun Coup. And this is one of their films. I'm also in another one of their films that's not done yet. So I'll leave the link down below, but you can see, I mean, you know, it's among other things I do. The Conduits video that I acted in, I'm still looking forward to seeing that. I hope they finish it and put it out. I'll mention again here that my buddy Nick Fackler, who I'm doing In Dreama with, I met him originally because of his film video work for Saddle Creek Records, and he made a full-length feature film back in 2007 with Martin Landau and Ellen Burstyn called what the fuck is the name of the movie? Lovely Still. It's a very good movie, but it was not successful. But that's how this all got rolling. In Dreama, me being involved with In Dreama, and music started with me meeting Nick, and Nick being all about becoming a filmmaker, which he's not done with yet. But that's a whole nother thing that I do besides music, is a bit of film work. You know, I did wardrobe on Lovely Still, did wardrobe on the movie April Showers, the movie Scientist. You know, I have minor little walk-in roles on those movies. It's fun, and it's also hard work, but I like it. So I see that we're going on 14 minutes, and I just wanted to give you an update of music mainly. I'm not going to do a needle drop this morning. Mainly this is a business update. Oh, also Sam of Cap Gun Coup has asked me to play bass. He's got a show coming up around Christmas, and it's my only show for the rest of the year that I have lined up, which is fine because I like to sit tight in the winter. But I'm really happy that Sam asked me to play. So, okay, so I gotta go to the post office. I gotta put in the order for new record mailers. So the latest, Ed, if you watch this today, it's your order that I got today, that I don't have any mailers. If I happen to get something today, I'll use that mailer to send yours right away. Otherwise, I have to put in an order for mailers, and so it might be a couple days. I'm not sure what else I'm thinking. I hope I can come back and spin some more music for you, because I'm really enjoying sharing music with you.